And first of all, we have this woman looks like she's in quite a bit of stress. And did you know? Did you know? Oh, sure. Everyone say hello for first period. First period, say hello.
Hello.
Thank you, first period. Okay. So, do you know that when you're digesting food, unless you have an upset stomach, digestion usually happens without you even noticing. You consciously chew up your food, but most of the digestion process takes place without your conscious awareness. Long after you put down your fork, food is still passing through your stomach and small intestines. It may take over a day for a meal to pass all the way through your digestive system. Functions of the digestive system. If I can. There we go. That makes it a little bigger. Nutrients in the foods you eat are needed by the cells of your body. How do nutrients in food get to your body cells? What organs process breaks down the food and makes the nutrients available to cells? The organs are those of the digestive system. The process are digestion and absorption. The digestive system is the body system that breaks down food and absorbs nutrients. It also gets rid of solid food waste. The digestive system is mainly one long tube from the mouth to the anus. Known as the gastrointestinal tract, the GI tract, the main organs of the digestive system include the esophagus, the stomach, the intestine, and those are pictured below in figure 1. The intestine is divided into small intestine, large intestine. The small intestine has 3 segments. The ileum, the longest segment of the small intestine, which is well over 10 feet long. The large intestine is about 5 feet long. So here we go. We have the mouth, that's mechanical digestion. The esophagus, down to the stomach. This is still mechanical going on in the stomach. And then we cross some chemical. Then we have the small intestine, large intestine, ileum, and anus, and it's released. Digestion is the process of breaking down food into nutrients. There are 2 types of digestion, mechanical and chemical. That was on the blog this morning. In mechanical digestion, large chunks of food are broken down into small pieces. Mechanical digestion begins in the mouth and involves physical process such as chewing. This process continues in the stomach as the food is mixed with digestive juices. In chemical digestion, large food molecules are broken down into small nutrient molecules. This is chemical process which also begins in the mouth as saliva begins to break down food and continues in the stomach as stomach enzymes further digest food. So we have mechanical and chemical digestion in the mouth with the saliva and the teeth, chewing, tongue, moving it around, and then down to the stomach. The stomach still is moving food, mechanically moving it, and chemically with the hydrochloric acid inside, breaking it down. Absorption, here's our next stop, is the process that allows substances you eat to be taken up by the blood. After food is broken down into small nutrient molecules, the molecules are absorbed by the blood. After absorption, the nutrient molecules travel into the bloodstream to the cells throughout the body. This happens mostly in the small intestine. Some substances in food cannot be broken down into nutrients. They remain behind in the digestive system after the nutrients are absorbed. Any substance in food that cannot be digested and absorbed pass out of the body in solid waste. The process of passing solid food waste out of the body is called elimination. So he has some vocabulary here. Absorption, the process that allows nutrients to be taken up by the blood. Chemical digestion, the process by which large food molecules are broken down into small nutrient molecules through chemical process. That's saliva, that's your stomach acid. Digestion, the process of breaking food down into nutrients. That's from beginning to end. Digestive system, the body system that breaks down food, absorbs nutrients, and rids the body of solid waste. Elimination, the process of passing solid food waste out of the body. Mechanical digestion, the process by which large chunks of food are broken down into small pieces through physical processes such as chewing, and saliva. Watery substance located in the mouth of an organism secreted by salivary glands. To summarize, the digestive system in the body system that breaks down food, absorbs nutrients, and gets rid of solid waste. Digestion is the process of breaking down food into nutrients, while absorption is the process that allows nutrients to be taken up by blood. So we have 1, 2, 3 questions, and then we have 4 more questions and 2 questions. So there's the practice, the review. Okay, so on the practice, there's this video, and then the one below it does not work. So we're going to have to either get those information out of the textbook or straight from this reading. So let's look at question number 1. What type of muscles do you think you have in your esophagus? Question 2, how long does it take food to stay in your, how long does food stay in your stomach? Where does it go next? And number 3, what's the role of the digestive process? Number 1 of the digestive system questions, where does digestion start? Well, that's pretty easy. Where do you think digestion starts? Anyone? Who said that? Mouth. Yes, very good. Mouth. Number 2, where are the most nutrients from the food absorbed? Anyone have any idea where that happens? Chloe? Yes, in the intestines. What happens to the nutrients once they are absorbed? They go where? Where do the nutrients go into? It's part of the circulatory system. Anybody know that? Where the nutrients go into? Aaron? Blood, right. Nutrients go, they absorb into the blood, and the blood carries it around. What happens in the colon, the large intestine? That's where the waste is. And what does the digestive system do to food? Basically, the digestive system, what it does, it breaks down food into small molecules that can be then sent to the cells through the blood, and then the cells can use those food for energy. Okay, so that answers a lot of questions, and that's enough for the screencast. And back up here, this has been Human Digestive System for CK12. See you on YouTube. First period, want to say goodbye?